You should be in a relationship with me. You don't have anyone in your mind after all, do you?
No thanks. You're scary. That was several days before my last New Year's Eve of high school life before Christmas. I was invited by my childhood friend, Akane Fujimori. She asked me to come to the park near my house and made a love confession to me. We were playing together from elementary school until first year of junior high school. But when she started to grow up and began to get along well with various people, we stopped interacting with each other. I started to enjoy anime and other subculture things from this time. I didn't really care about having no interaction with my childhood friend. But after I entered high school, since our seats are close to each other, she started to interact with me again. After she entered high school, Akane dyed her hair to brown. She also started to do makeup and her breasts have gotten big. She has a good-looking face and whenever she goes, she gathers everyone's attention. She has become a friendly and attractive girl. It looks as if she was the character from a manga or anime who came to life. Having a childhood friend like her, somehow I feel nervous. I can't have a natural conversation with her. Hey, you two! I heard that you know each other since you were little. Are you dating each other? No, we don't. I don't think I'm the proper guy for her. I see. You are a nerd anyway. There's no way that you can be the proper guy for her. Yeah, you're right. It seems that Akane heard that conversation. So she started to be vitriolic when dealing with me, frankly speaking.
You have a bad posture. You should stand straight. You better fix your hair. It's not attractive. Why don't you change your glasses with contact lens? Glasses don't suit you at all.
With those words, she began to criticize how I look.
Huh? What are you talking about? I can't hear you. What are you reading that you ignored me? Give me that.
Oh, while saying that, she took my novel away. Additionally, she doesn't return any manga and novels she took from me. When I told her that I want her to return those, this was what she said.
What? I lost all of them. Why don't you just buy those again? I'll return the money to you anyway.
That's not the problem. Those are the first editions. You can't buy those anymore.
Then, you shouldn't bring those with you. Are you stupid?
I don't want to talk to you ever again. I've had enough. Don't talk to me.
What the heck are you saying? I told you that I'll return the money to you.
I told you that it's not the problem. If you still don't get it, don't you dare talk to me.
Huh? No, please, forgive me.
Never. Then, we stopped interacting with each other. My male classmates who saw the situation were saying, "He's silly, isn't he? Why did he get angry for books?" Despite that, I think that maybe I could start a relationship with Akane-chan. After that, several male students made their love confessions to Akane. It seems that since she was dealing with me, who was her childhood friend, they thought that we were dating each other. But I don't care at all. I swear I won't lend my book to other people ever again. Since I decided to do that, I've been decreasing my interaction with other people. Then, I became a third-year high school student. I'm still a loner as usual, but my grades are not that bad. I'm able to enter a famous university. I'll take revenge on those who were making fun of me. That was my only motivation. Recently, I found out that studying for entrance examination is fun. It seems like I'm doing walkthrough for a game. The teachers start to know me more and I've been praised at the class. Since I have no girlfriend, sometimes some girls made love confessions to me. Maybe it's because I'm capable to enter a famous university. I think they were thinking to get along well with me during high school. But I don't want to be in a relationship with someone who has that purpose in mind. When I thought about that, one day during a cold winter season, I was called by my childhood friend Akane.
Hey, you should be in a relationship with me. You don't have anyone in your mind after all, do you?
No thanks. You're scary. I didn't want to meet her, but since I thought that I won't be able to meet her often after I enter the university, I decided to meet her. That was what I thought. After that, Akane has been dating several guys then, broke up with them. Sometimes I saw her with those she gets along well with, going somewhere to have fun.
Huh? What are you afraid of?
There are other people hiding nearby, right? Then, if I say yes, you'll make fun of me.
I'm not gonna do that. Are you really stupid?
Well, actually, I'm in a relationship with someone.
Huh? That can't be true. Why?
Bye, Akane. Don't talk to me ever again.
I can't take that! Wait!
I can't take that too. What do you expect? I refuse.
I'm not gonna give up.
When I woke up the next day, somehow it wasn't the cold winter period anymore. It seems that the warm weather of spring has come. I had no idea about that, so I decided to grab my smartphone and check the date. Why the day has reversed back to the day when I first came to school 2 years ago? I had no idea, but it seems that I had a time leap. Even when I asked my parents, they told me whether I was insane or not. I don't get it at all. But the truth is, I'm now living my life at 2 years ago. I don't think I should go to school because I can pass the university entrance exam without even studying. It can't be helped, so I decided to come to school. My childhood friend was standing there.
Good morning, Takun. How are you?
Takun?
Yeah, since your name is Tatsuya, you should be called Takun. I've been calling you with that name from last time.
Well, that's okay. After I entered high school, you didn't call me with that name. I thought about that and somehow I feel that the atmosphere is different. I didn't think that she was that friendly to me. While still being confused, I started my new high school life. For me, this is my second time. Study is just a piece of cake for me. With my grades, I've become the top scorer at my school. My classmates are asking me to teach them. My female classmates also come to talk to me, but Akane always came and disturbed them. Our surroundings are calling us a nice couple. I wonder what's going on. I thought about that and asked Akane.
I don't understand what you're saying. I'm just the way I am.
She only told me that. I want to know the truth, so I decided to bring those books I lent to Akane and weren't returned back.
You brought those with you again?
Again? What do you mean?
Never mind.
Of course I do mind. You should tell me the truth.
If you lend me those books, I'll let you know.
While saying that, Akane was smiling happily. Somehow, I feel that her smile was not that bad. Okay, I'll lend you those. Take them.
Thanks. I'm glad.
Well, tell me then.
You should come to my house then. You'll find out there.
What? The last time I visited Akane's house was during elementary school. For me, I couldn't stop myself for expecting something special from my childhood friend who has grown up into an attractive girl. Last time, I had a fight with Akane, but I'm not having a fight with her now. Moreover, she told me why she wanted me to lend those books. It doesn't make any sense for me to hate her at this moment. I had no choice than to go to Akane's house. No, that was a lie. I was expecting something by going to the house of my childhood friend. I was expecting to get to know how she feels. My heart started to beat fastly. I don't know if she noticed my feeling, but she held my hand. Why can she hold a man's hand that easy?
Are you nervous, Takun?
Of course I'm nervous. I'm going to the house of a girl of the same age. I don't think any high school boy is capable to do that without feeling nervous.
What's with those words? So cute.
Aren't you nervous?
It's you anyway.
Does it mean that she isn't looking at me as a man? I was sad when I thought about that, but I noticed something strange with Akane. Her hand began to get sweaty. When I took a look at her face, she was flushing. It seems that I wasn't the only one who was nervous. When I thought about that, I felt happy. Then, we arrived at Akane's house. In her room, I found a lot of erotic books being piled up. What does this mean? I didn't know that Akane was a nerd.
I decided to have the same hobby with you. You like these kinds of things, don't you?
Huh? I don't think so.
Don't lie to me. There are a lot of girls inside this book.
She took the book I lent her while saying that. I know that there are some erotic scenes in the book, but it's only a light novel. It's just one of those books I usually read. That's not a strange book, is it? You read that, right?
I understand that the contents were not mature contents, but there are a lot of girls in that book.
It's just the story. I wasn't expecting that. Anyway, you finished reading that. I just lent you those today.
Oh.
Hey, what's going on?
I have no idea also. The day when we had a fight, right after that, I fainted because of asthma. When I realized, it seems that I did a time leap.
What? Asthma? Why? When I asked her about the details, she told me that She did time leap and came to the hours earlier than me. But even though she talked to me, I haven't got my memory back, so she was waiting for the time when we were sitting beside each other at the class. Well, actually, I realized that somehow. It's because Akane was the total opposite from she was before. Frankly speaking, she has turned to become the girl of my type.
That's because you dumped me. I was serious with that love confession.
There's no way I could understand with that behavior of yours. You are not the kind of hot-cold personality type anyway.
But the girl in this book acts just like that. So, I was practicing that.
She showed me the book I lent her while saying that. The heroine of this light novel wears sexy clothes and she's showing her hot-cold personality type to the main character. In the end, they became a couple. But, in the middle of that, they were fighting each other. I don't think it's necessary to turn that story to life.
What?
That's a fiction, so it's okay to see that. But I don't want to see that in real life. It's not cool at all.
Huh? Really? I thought that you like that type of girl. So, I decided to read the book multiple times and practiced.
It seems that Akane is a clumsy girl. Since I found out about the truth, I think that what she have done to me was cute. If I didn't know that, I think it's not cool at all. So, why didn't you return my book back? If you did, I should have not got mad at you.
While I was reading the book, I accidentally stained it. I thought that it might be better to buy the new one. I'm sorry.
I wish you've told me that earlier. Why on earth did you try to show that hot-cold personality type? I'm getting exhausted. I understood. Never mind about that.
Are you going to forgive me? I'm happy to hear that.
Then, we spent 3 years to become friends again. Somehow, I have a feeling that this time, high school life will be happier than before.
Well then, would you be in a relationship with me? I've been in love with you from the very beginning, Takun.
Thanks! I'm happy that you said that. Now, I realize that the clumsy part of you is making you more attractive.
Stop saying that! You're being mean to me.
While saying that, she turned her face away from me. Her face looks cute from a side. We won't make a mistake this time. While thinking about that, we hugged and felt each other's warmth. It was a comfortable feeling to have her in my arms. Also, she smells good.